Today I went to the Imperial Palace and Shinjuku. I didn't film much audio video around the palace because there were people there and it was quite peaceful, like gardens around the palace, so I didn't want to disturb them. I couldn't actually get into the palace because it was closed so that the Empress and Emperor could come out and greet the people. It's one of the only days they come out. I think there's only 2 days per year they come out and greet people. The other day being on the Emperor or Empress's birthday, and so it's quite a rare occasion. Some people were able to get in, but it's a lottery system. You have to enter your name, and you may get in, you might not. You don't really know. So it's all up to luck, and I didn't even enter, so I had no chance. There were no tickets you could buy to get in, but we did get to stroll around the gardens, and you can go into the walls of the palace itself to have a look. But there were some cool things to see, and I got some videos of me trying to go into the palace and getting rejected, but that's getting quite usual now. As a fun fact, the island that the palace is on, when Tokyo was growing and real estate prices were increasing rapidly and it was booming in Tokyo, real estate prices went up so high that the island was actually worth more than the state of California at one point, which is kind of crazy to think about. It was only in theory worth more, but you can imagine how high real estate prices were going if one little island in the middle of Tokyo was worth more than the state of California at one point. After we went to the palace, we went to Tokyo Station to get an ekiben. It's just a bento box from a station. Eki is station, bento is a lunchbox. They just shortened it to ekiben. I had rice, some fish, and some fish eggs. And then we went to walk around the park. This is a Japanese prince that fought in a war. In the park there was a shrine, so we went and had a look around and joined in the prayers that were going on, and tried to absorb the different culture. It's a bit weird, but it's something different, and you get to learn new stuff. They have a weird thing of clapping and bowing to the prayers, and there's also a place to wash your hands, which is meant to give you good luck and have a good life, I'm pretty sure, from what I know. I could be wrong though. And there's places to get your fortune told, and put up some wooden sign. I wasn't sure what that was about. I couldn't really figure that out. There wasn't great signage, but it was enough to have a look. From visiting some different countries now, it's really nice to see the different architecture in different cities and cultures, but you do realise how weird some of the religions are. Like, it's cool to experience the cultural things, but some of the places have very weird religions, and it kind of affirms the thoughts that none of them are true, because they're all quite wacky and weird. Superstitions. And this is Shinjuku.
Shinjuku is the first part of Tokyo which I'd say is dirty, because the rest of it's really clean, but here it's dirty. And there's a lot of Korean restaurants around here. I don't know what that's about. The thing is, you can't tell the difference between Japanese and Korean food sometimes, because it all looks the same. Finished the tofu up. It was good. Don't know what the sauce was, but it was tasty. Probably a combination of different things mixed together, because you could definitely taste soy sauce in there. So it was nice though. A little bit of chili, I think. It is a little bit spicy, but very nice. Okay, so there's some octopus in here, which is really nice, but it looks like mushrooms sometimes. Onions, carrots, there's all sorts of vegetables, and then in a really nice sauce with some sesame seeds. We'll on to this place, we'll see what's going on here. It looks a bit crazy. It's just crazy here. It's just lights everywhere. What are you meant to do? Just everything going off you, and then there's side alleys. Let's go down one.
No, also.
All sorts of food. Lots of barbecue. Shop is apparently where you can get really cheap stuff and really good deals. Let's see what we can find. I love Japan shirt. And there's an English equivalent as well. Scarves, stuff to keep you warm. Makes sense. Loads of gloves. Socks with weird things on them. Definitely, let's just say that. Chopsticks and then kitchen stuff. Yeah, all sorts. Hats, hoodies, just got everything out there. Wallets and what's things. Belts. Beanies. Beanies. Loads of souvenirs here, so I reckon I might have to come back just before I go home. Lots of Japanese stuff, lots of matcha stuff, all the weird Kit Kats. Nothing that I need now. Picked up something to snack on while I walk around, and then I'll head back to the hostel to farewell on the train. But we'll see what else there is here.